You guys wanted this, and now I'm making it happen. I've been messaging Devin. Devin has at times messaged me back. I messaged Eddie. I messaged everybody you can think of that can make this fight happen. So, it's looking like it. The only thing that could stop it is him. That's it, because I'm ready to fight. But I'm also ready to make the most fair and honorable deal you can to make a fight happen. So that's where I stand. If he doesn't want that, then that's the only time it won't happen. And guess what? It will be exposed.
What's going on, boxing heads? It's your boy, Pool Counter Boxing, coming back at you with another boxing video. Smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Ryan Garcia calls Devin Haney the best 140-pounder in the world. He says he wants to break records with Devin Haney in their fight. And Devin Haney, he beat Reach Prograde in one of the most impressive performances of the year. Devin Haney got in that ring, and his jab gave Reach's his Progrades all kind of trouble. Now, Reach Prograde feet was slow, his reach was short, and David was the faster fighter. David's footwork was educated, hand speed and footwork created too many angles and openings, picking Reach's apart. Now, Reach's was even dropped in the third round of that fight, which was incredible. Then Reach's wobbled Reach's. Then Devin wobbled Reach's, legs again in the sixth round, which made Reach's look like he was an old man in that ring. Now, Devin rolled out of the corners when Reach's put that pressure on him, but he could not deal with the hand speed or the footwork of Devin Haney. Who would use his youth, and use Reach's aggression against him, beating him to the punch. Now, Reach's would not he couldn't get out the way of Devin right hand. That's something that we noticed in the fight, which led to a dominating performance by Devin Haney, and he won by UD. And the win made Devin a 2-division champion. Now he has the WBC title at light welterweight, right? So, but a lot of people are putting that performance down because Reach's was 34 years old. And they didn't look at Reach's as a dominant champion, which he was. But, a lot of people don't want to give Devin Haney his flowers for that fight. So, Ryan versus Oscar Duarte was, a good win for Oscar, but, Oscar Duarte gave Ryan a good fight. He laid down the gauntlet on Ryan that night, applying all kind of pressure. And even though Ryan was catching, Duarte coming in, Duarte's chins was made of iron. And he walked through Ryan, fast uppercuts, left hooks in the first half of the fight. So Ryan got, on that bicycle, but he was digging to the body of Oscar Duarte. He was catching him, coming in, but Ryan was moving and people was a little, upset with that. But Ryan seemed a little shook too, because, Oscar was relentless. His willpower moved him forward and he showed no fear in the fight. He was just relentless coming after Oscar. And he was taking a lot of punishment though for the effort. And, but Ryan was moving around so much that, people just wasn't feeling the performance. And, Duarte, he was called for low blows and anytime you get Ryan into the corners. But, Ryan also came out with that shoulder roll that made it look like he was putting his back to Duarte, who was hitting him in the back, and that kind of led to, some of the refs, warnings and stuff like that. And, because Ryan, he misused that shoulder roll. You can't put your back to your opponents. Mayweather used to get caught with that a lot, getting hit in the back. And, Ryan, who really don't know how to use it, of course, caused a lot of this low blow stuff and, warnings from the rest for Oscar Duarte. So, Ryan needs to tighten up on that. He needs to really learn how to employ that shoulder roll, and, just tighten up on the technique, so you don't look so awkward with that move in the ring. But, Duarte continued to pressure Ryan, and, and Ryan just pot shot him until he caught him with a left hook. And, he put a quarter pounder and some fries with it, and he got him up out of there in the eighth, So, it was a little tougher challenge for Ryan Garcia to win his fight, but, he got the job done. So it is what it is. So, but what's going on is that, Bill Haney, he, the reports came out that the Devin Haney versus Regis fight did 55,000 pay-per-views, which is low pay-per-view numbers. And Bill, he disputes these numbers, but the Zone really don't put out their numbers like that, and, so it's really hard to say, which is true because Bill's talking about 155,000 pay-per-views, and we don't know which is real. But why it's so important, what makes it important is that these promoters can use those numbers against Devin Haney to lowball him, into a fight. So, you got Ryan jumping out here, and acting like they control something. So they can't control the Haneys, they don't have anything to offer. He's saying like aggressively that he wants to fight Devin, right? But he wants Devin to fight under his conditions, under his terms, under his control. And so that puts the business in favor of Ryan Garcia if Devin wants to fall for that. And we know that Ryan don't have a belt. So he really has nothing to offer. He's never been a champion in boxing. So why is he trying to come out here like he's in control of negotiations when it's Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya who are the promoters of these fighters, to make the deals to have a place of the venue, right? So what Ryan is acting like, said like if Devin don't agree to his terms, then it's Devin's fault. No, that's not the way that works. That's not the way that works. So Ryan's trying to put. So it seems like it's really important for the paid-off media, to paint Devin as a fighter that can't sell, right? A fighter that don't put asses in seats. They're trying to say he's a low draw, and it's important for them to paint him that way so the promoters can come back and lowbar this guy. For his fights, and that seems to be a railroad. For the Devin Haney team, to be dealing with these promoters. And he got these reporters that's on the payroll to put out all this propaganda, so we don't know what the numbers are. Maybe they are 55K, but, we see what the deal is, but they're really invested in keeping Devin name, down as a pay-per-view star. He did not want that. And it's just sad to see, these guys, really plot against, his career because he's a really great talent. So, but, that's for Eddie Hearn and that's for Oscar De La Hoya to come together and figure out, not Ryan Garcia, because Ryan Garcia don't seem to be somebody who can, figure his way out of a wet paper bag. Rick Glazier, is a known hater, PPC, and he, he's a propaganda hack in boxing. So you can't really believe nothing he says. So, that's just what that is, And, he was one of the first to take a big crap on Devin Haney numbers. I don't understand the hate towards this guy. He's fighting the fights and, he's willing to go out there and fight the best. So that's really all we want. By stating that Devin isn't a draw, we could see who is paid off by the media. It's just, it's going to lead to a lot of problems in making these fights when you got, media that's compromised. And, that's why YouTube, media is some of the best because nobody is incentivized to operate in any fighter's favor. So, Ryan Garcia, he's tried to do damage control and gun beating and try to frame a narrative, to box in Devin, but you can't box in Dev. He's showing you that either he's going to fight you or not. If he don't want the business, if the business don't favor him, he's not going to fight. So, Ryan can say what he wants to, he just need to stop fronting, but in reality, that Devin Haney is going to do what's in his best interest. And, he's going to push for the best fights. The man is moving forward. He's WBC champion. And, Ryan don't have any leverage. How many times have Ryan ducked Devin Haney as the WBC interim champion at 135? He fought like 2 or 3 eliminators and would never fight Devin Haney. So all of a sudden now You know what I'm saying? He's got to hire the tiger and wants to face Devin Haney. No, he wants that money. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows he's going to go out there and crash out. He just lost the Tank. I mean, now he's probably going to lose to Devin. And if you got one more fight in him to lose, you know what I'm saying? That'll be that for Ryan Garcia. He done made his money. Then he can go retire as a rich, you know what I'm saying? Rich man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I see what he's doing. But he just needs to stop pretending like he's controlling the situation, you know what I'm saying? And go sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But the deal has to be fair. And hopefully they can come to a good deal because I believe it'll be a good fight. I think Devin will beat Ryan Garcia. I'll say Ryan Garcia is still not all the way there as a complete fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's still fighting straight up. He's still using his power and depending on that left hand. And once you know what I'm saying, stay away from that left hand, he's going to lose to a fighter that's sharp as Devin Haney. But that's pretty much all I got. This has been Pool Kind of Boxing. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content. Peace.